should I throw a hat on today? Let's throw a hat on today. Alright, we are live. Got a touch of background music. Alright. Pop out the chat. Grab my Twitch chat. There we go. Still getting things set up and arranged. Send my messages out. Alright. Uh-oh, we're gonna get a bunch of feedback because I didn't mute myself. Uh-oh, we're gonna get a bunch of feedback because I didn't mute myself. Uh-oh, we're gonna get a bunch of feedback because I didn't mute myself. Uh-oh, we're gonna get a bunch of... That was... Sorry about that. Couple more places here. Alright. Minimize all that. No Scotland, no party. Yeah, I was glitching out there. I think I should be good now. It's because I accidentally had a stream open and my stream open and unmuted, and we were getting continual feedback through the stream, so it was like a constant echo. Alright, I should be good now, except that nothing is up on the screen. Why is nothing up on the screen? That's really strange. Where are... Alright, there's one of them. How about the other one? It's gonna do this, huh? You're gonna be difficult, are you? Is it a sizing thing? It's probably a sizing issue. Come on. There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright. I think we're good to go. Sorry about the little bit of a scramble there. I'm usually a little more prepared, but I am waiting on some work. Somebody come work on my sump pump, and so I was just a little behind on the scramble. But here we are. All right. So we got a big day. Because we got our normal stuff. And then we have a team rework, and those are going to be fun. The sump pump is pumping. The issue is that the sump pump is, you pulling DST skills? I hope so. Let's see what I got. The sump pump it's draining into the yard, but like it's washing out the property line between my house and my neighbor. It's not properly draining. It's not like running into a French drain or a sand pit or anything like, and so it's just washing out the yard. And so, yeah. So, no, I just have a basement that I don't want water in, and we get a lot of water. So, yeah. In fact, right outside my window here, down a story is Yeah, so they're coming to look at it today to see if we can figure out what's wrong. See if we can solve that problem. That's what the sump pump helps me avoid, is water in my basement. I do not get water in the basement, but the sump pump makes sure that I don't get water in my basement. Yeah, no, I don't get water in there. I store some stuff in mine too, but the sump pump helps make sure that we don't get water in there. Okay, so we've got 28 and 2 on here. We've got a bunch of trainers. And then we've got some resources on the other account, but then we're working on the Nabita Boston account. So yeah. Let me go back and so if you remember last time, this account did not pull the George Brett, but the other account has the George Brett to work on. But let's get started on this one and see where we go. So let's start with these diamond trainers. We've got 3 of each. We're really hoping for something cool, especially in these skill trainers. So let's see what happens. Alright, start with a bad bat breaker. No big deal there. Start with a bat, again, follow up with a zone. This is Nuke. This is BigNukey. And an OP. And a pretty solid one. Okay, cool. We got a solid OP. This positional basically does nothing but stamina 56 on a relief pitcher is basically nothing. So good trainer, needs a positional change, but nothing to shake a stick at there. So cool. All right, starting off a little bit lucky. Let's see if we can keep it rolling. We really want something good here. We really want something good here. Oh, baby. Ask and you shall receive. Here we go. Control Master 3. All right, the luck is we weren't real lucky last week. But here we are. Okay, the numbers aren't great. But that's still really good. You took my luck last week? Yeah, you did. It's still a Control Master 3. It's still 18.75% chance of a ground ball towards a fielder. Good swing and miss rate. And I don't know that we'll have boss on anybody that uses this. But even just a 2.8 home run hit percentage reduction for now is fine. So we will find somebody to put that on. So we have a win there. And because we have a lot of Control Master guys. So yeah. Alright. Well, good news is we still have 2 to go. Let's see what we got. Cooperative pitching. I don't have anybody with co-op. So hard pass on that one. And co-op pitching 1. Okay. So we hit 1 out of 3. It was a pretty good one. Let's go and look right now and see if we can get it on. Like I said, I don't know that I have anybody with boss. I've just been so off of boss, especially on this account, because this one's ranked a little bit worse than the other one. So I'm still running into boss nerfs all the time, I'm guessing. Alright, my best Control Master 3 is already here. Yeah, this one's really good, and I have matching. This is a workhorse. This is a Mr. Perfect. This is a PI. This is a Fireballer. That's my Chameleon. That's my Bolt Bit. Okay, here we go. Alright. So we're losing a little bit, but the text is different because this is a chance of a ground ball. The other one's a chance of a ground ball at a defender. So it looks like we have a bit of an upgrade, and then there must be the other account that has all the Control Master. So I think we're better off here, especially because it doesn't have craftsmanship. And Yeah. Alright. I think that's going to be a slight upgrade. Cool. We will take it. Let's jump right in. I think we are still rolling on Bedrosian here. We just need a better set here. We changed this up last week, but we really want... it looks like this is where our OP trainer is probably going to go if we roll a good position on it. But let's go with Bedrosian here and see what we can find. Alright, here we go. What do we think for today? We're seeing bullpen day. That's not the number we need to see, but that's the skill we want to see, probably. That or control master. Come on, show me something good today. Ugh, that ain't it. Alright. Off to a slow start with the skills. That's okay. We got 28 of these. It looks like we're going to get to 500, right? 28, 22, yeah. So we should, burning through these, we should get to another legendary. We had a called shot on a 3-3-3 fireballer. Well, there's a 2-3-3 bullpen day. We could have potentially kept that, but we shouldn't probably invest resources when we're on a 2-3-3 fireballer as it is. So and we're doing this one first because we're going to log in. We're going to switch gears, and I'm going to log this one into the Nabita account for our rework in a little bit. All right. We've seen one legend skill. It was a good one. It was close to what we need. Here we go. Oh, another 3-3-3 chameleon would have been funny. We have another trainer. And the chameleon, by the way, is working really well on Billy Wagner's setup. So, I'm not hating a chameleon. Here we go. Oh, another 3-3-2. That was a PI. We're seeing some high levels. Sup, Andres? How's it going, buddy? Come on. We've seen a couple of 3-3-2s already. That's good. That's good news. Means we're really close. We just got to get over the hump. I mean, we're doing okay. We just started, so, and we pulled a Control Master 3 DST. That's nothing to shake a stick at. There's another 3-3-2. We've now seen 3-3-2 3 times. Here we go. End it. And a 3-1-2 Control Master. All right. We are getting close. Let's go grab that legend and use that. Man, it feels like we're so close today. We could roll some in Korean. We've got a lot to use, so it's not quite as big as the Andres rework was, but it's big. All right. What do we got? Come on. 3-3-1. That was Workhorse. The numbers are looking good. We're just not quite hitting what we need. All right. Anything else to open on this guy? We're going to be quick on some of these accounts. You're up to 100 PSCTs again. Love it. Absolutely love it. I don't think we have anything to really work on with this. In the trainers I opened, I already grabbed this. 2 weeks from today, we'll have a pity pack and hopefully something else here when the historic packs come back. So we got 2 more weeks until that happens. And that is the first week of July. Okay. Yeah. All right, I don't think there's anything else there. I think what I will do real quick is I want to try to get... we have one of these on this. An SP. I'll get all the historics. Yeah, I'll get all of them. I'm pot committed at this point. That might be better for a starter. It's gonna be close, right? 26.6 and 6.5, so 6 and 27 is 33 total reduction. Probably better on one of the starting pitchers. This is 14, 24, and 7 is 27, 34. So not quite there. 15 and 7 is 32, so slightly better on Max. John's got this huge 11, 22, 35. His is really good. Okay, we can unequip this one from sale. We got a better one to put on Chris. Yeah. I wonder, this one's pretty good. I think I bump it. I'm gonna bump it and equip it. Okay. Oh, he doesn't meet the fastball? Really? Oh yeah. Interesting. Alright, let me switch him and Millwood. Let me try to switch him and Millwood real quick. I forgot that his fastball value is really low. I can change that. There we go. Alright, put that one there. I'll put the boosted one on Millwood. Stam was probably boosted for the old trainer. Yes. That's probably accurate. So I can probably improve that now. Yeah, Stam was definitely boosted for the old trainer. So that'll be good. That'll allow me to boost a different stat. I can get his velo up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, cool. I guess I could real quick knock that out. We're just gonna real quick. See how long it takes. We're looking for minus Stam and plus 2. Ideally, velo, we would settle for location. That doesn't help us that much. This might. Nope. We need those numbers to be reversed. Come on. I almost wish there was a way to automate this like you do with the PSCTs. Like we know what we're going to settle for. I just want to wrap this up before we switch this account up for the day. Hopefully it doesn't take us forever. It is really warm in my house. I'm gonna have to adjust my AC real quick. Oh yeah, it's very getting toasty in my house. Okay. We're seeing minus stam, but just the wrong things. Okay. How's everybody doing today? I know I've been chatting with some of you guys already, but hope everybody's having a good day. Here we go. Come on. Okay, we're gonna settle for that. Perfect. Alright. We do have to do a club battle at some point today, and there are some tough ones. How are we doing? Who's gone so far? Doesn't look like many people have hit. Stoops hit. Dave's hit. Texan started to hit. That's it. Okay. Alright. So let's switch gears real quick here. We have a new project to work on this account. And while I'm logged off of here, let me... Good so far. Hope you do too. Appreciate you, buddy. As always, I just appreciate you guys being here. Oh! Red's in YouTube chat. Sorry I missed you, Red. Hope you're doing well. My favorite YouTube streamer. You are so nice. Trying to balance both chats here and work on stuff, and want to get to the really good team rework stuff, and missed you. I'll hit on R-Rock's here. Okay. Have fun. Yep. Go see Masters of the Universe. Don't blame you there. Appreciate you swinging by, R-Rock. I have the power. Absolutely. Heck yeah. Alright, okay, so this account, if you remember, if you missed us last time, or you weren't here at the end of things, because we decided to do this at the very end, we pulled this guy, and he's going to be our new DH. Unless we pull Born to be a Star, at which point he's going to be our third baseman, and Beltre is going to be our DH. But here we are. We have George Brett. We have not trained him. And so, yeah. Super exciting. And so, we're going to worry about training later, but what we're doing right now is we are focusing on skills. Let's see what we've got. No legendaries on this one. So, copycat, yeah. I've got a copy Jetto. Alright. We are looking for a 333 on George Brett. This is where we really want to get lucky today. Now, to be fair, I really want to get lucky on Nabita, but... but we would love a 333 set here to get him into our lineup. We don't have a lot of resources, unfortunately. I've only been able to save about 25 week to week, depending on what events and stuff are going on. And I've been simming a lot of League. I think I have a lot of diamond trainers on this account. I think my luck has been in trainers. We'll have to go back and check. Alright, we're striking out so far with Brett. We haven't seen a legend. We really need, in these last 12 or so, we really need to ramp it up here. Or we're going to be waiting on Brett again, at least until we get a package where we can buy some more. Oh, come on. How about that bot takes a hike? Alright. You have your sword. I just was all over it. Yeah, you just gotta click on somebody's name. And then you can work with all the mod powers. You can be like me, and Red was wondering where everybody's at. Most of us are in the Twitch chat, Red. Most of the guys from my club hang out on the Twitch side of things. All right. So we struck out completely. I think we went 0 for 25 on legend skills there. That was really sad. What a bummer. We really want to get George Brett in the lineup. I think Brett in the lineup, once we get him there, will propel us. We had a good week in ranked. I can show you that. We were 94th last week, so we cracked the top 100 again. I think if we get a good 3-3-3 set on Brett and get him in the lineup, I think it's going to push us solidly into the top 100. We're so close to being there. And as Jetto alluded to, Beltray would be a lot better if I could just like make this charisma, get him off of this 5-tool train, and basically just completely copycat Jetto, who I think is his best hitter. Literally Beltray strategist, spray hitter, charisma. So if we roll like Born to be a Star or something like that on Brett, there's a good chance, or like Contact Master, where we have some more flexibility with the training. There's a good chance George becomes our third baseman and Beltray becomes our DH. And we mix up a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, there's a chance that happens. For confirmation of what's going on. Wait. I think Jetto's friends with this. Am I friends with you on this account? I think we are. There he is. Alright, so you can see Brett and Beltray. Oh, he has hard hitter. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your second baseman. There's your strategist. Okay. Yeah. There's his strategist. Your Beltray's your hard hitter, spray hitter, charisma. Yep. That checks out. And then Born to be a Star. Yep. So we would do something very similar to this if we pulled Born to be a Star on Brett, and then we'd move Beltray to DH, and we would just drop his fielding. And yeah. That lineup couldn't even get a run against your free-to-play Seattle team. Oh, you troll. Oh, man. But yeah, we would love something like that for us. So we're gonna look a lot like this team, and it's hard to find that anything to complain about looking like a tournament squad like that. So that's a new train on Beltray. It looked different. $170. I think people are thinking maybe the number now might be 170 to really push that as high as you can. Especially with this, because this ramps up based on normal lineup con. So. Cool. Hey, I like it. Alright. I think we have some trainers to open on this account. The new line drive machine forced it. Yeah. That looked pretty hot. Consumables. What do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, we have 5 DSTs on this account. So we might get some improvements today. All right, we started. Let's get the bad one out of the way. Zone control. That's fine. All right, here we go. We got 5 chances for something really good. 5 chances. I am looking forward to this. I am looking forward to this. Here we go. Contact Master 2 with, of course, hit by pitch. Always hit by pitch. All right. So we're nothing useful there. I don't think I'm pretty confident that's not an upgrade anywhere. Contact Master 2. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, this has been fun. All right. We got 3 more. Come on. Show me something good. Control Master 1. That ain't it. It might actually... We might have needed that to replace a gold because we have so many Control Master. It might actually go on somebody, but it's not good. Chameleon 1. We know that's not it. Alright, and let's end on a good one. Bad Ball Hitter 1. Not what we're looking for. Alright. Kind of went 0 for 5 there, didn't we? And I've already used the Clubcraft, so that was not it. We have 75 of these to go through at some point. Jeez. Combo for a Pio 1. Yeah, I think I already comboed on this one. I'll check before we get off of here, but I'm pretty sure I already did my combos. Yeah, pretty recently. I have this. I don't think I really have a lot to craft, and I have 22 minutes on a couple more PSCTs. What do we got? Collect my rewards for the day. All right. 300 more stars. It's good. All right. I think that's really it for this account today. We kind of struck out here. That's okay. We've had absurd luck. So let's get to the big event of the day. That's this. All right. So we have. Let's check our consume. We've already opened. Okay, we opened all the packs here already. Yeah, nothing much in the way of packs. We have 8 LSCTs. We have 4 premiums. We have 13 ultimates. We have 502. Geez, I didn't realize it had gotten this high. 502. Lots of blues and greens. So we are going to make some improvements today. A couple of diamond trainers. I've been instructed to leave 100 of these, but otherwise, I have anything's fair game here. And I have notes because I came prepared. All right. So let's look and see what we got first, because I have a plan. Yep. Let's look at what we got. All right. So, batters. All right. Batting order. We got Mookie with a Contact Master, 5-tool, barrel it up. Everything we like about Mookie. We have Willie Mays with a hard hitter, 5-tool, barrel it up. With an absurd 93. This is my priority if we want to burn some greens. We go find spray hitter on Willie and then do a retrain. But Yeah. And he is in left field. Babe Ruth. We have a bad ball hitter, prediction, charisma. It's only a 3.32, but you say that only. Obviously, this is absurd. We could probably use a retrain for a little more speed, but this dude's a banger. Lou Brock, bad ball hitter, spotlight, charisma. This is our second blue prio. Is getting spotlight off of here. But still a very good hitter. Really, really good. We got Rico, best available shortstop, sig-wise for the Red Sox. Pio, prediction, charisma. A lot to like here. Kevin Youkilis, another bad ball hitter. Bad ball hitter, 5-tool spotlight. And the 5-tool training is actually not as bad as you might initially think. Again, spotlight, not great, but not a priority here. Jimmy Fox, master base thief on Brock would be nice. Yes, it would. Sorry, real quick. Need to check something. Oh, wow, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, Master Base Thief on Brock would be good, especially over Spotlight. We can crank that speed the rest of the way, put trainers there, and get him all the way up to 160, I'm sure. So, we have so much bad ball hitter on this team. Youkilis, Jimmy Fox. Fox is on my priority list for 3.33s, but as you're going to see when we get to the pitching, he's not a high priority. Fletcher at second base. Pioneer, 5-tool charisma. Yeah, Brock was he was a speedster. Highest base speed in the game, I think, right? So, yeah, Fletcher is just fine. Again, it's 3.32, but we're fine. And then Christian Vasquez, our catcher. Born to be a star, laser beam, high fielding. We love it. We absolutely love it. We might be able to squeeze out a couple more points of fielding there, but ABT and YouTube, happy Thursday. How's it going? We are reviewing this Boston team that we're doing a 500 PSCT rework on. So our lineup looks really good. Now let's go to the pitching. So the first thing we're going to notice about the pitching is we have no elite closer here. Oh, Ricky's base today 7. Oh yeah, there's content today. So Derek Lowe, we got a 3.32, no elite closer, no iron will. Not ideally what you're looking for. We got Kimbrel, we got a 3.32 fireballer boss mess. We've got Keith Folk, who's a 3.32, and actually, my notes say blue to fine Pico, and it's already been done for us. So somebody took the initiative, and we have a really nice looking Keith Folk now that I am surprised is not in the setup 1 position. I'm curious about that. But here we are. Okay, so I can delete that. So bluing Brock off Lou Brock is our priority on blues. All right, we got Bob Workman, Control Master Dom Iron Will with a decent fastball. It's not great. We have Mariano. He's got PI Dom Iron Will with the maxed out. So yeah, PI is not ideal, but we do have a decent matching trainer. So it's okay. Matt Barnes, we got another bullpen day. Finn Boss. Barnes is a really low overall. And then we've got Gossage as our PChem. And yeah, so the bullpen needs some work. The bullpen needs some work. The top of my list is actually Kimbrel to get a 3.33 and put elite closer on him. But let's check out the starting pitching because we need a little bit of work here too, I think. So Rogers running Control Master Ace Mess 3.32. Bob Gibson, we've got Control Master Pico Boss, but it is a Supreme, and the stats show that it's struggling a little bit. Randy, Slow Starter Finn Mess. Again, not doing great. Pedro, Slow Starter Boss Mess, 3.32. And Chris Sale, Control Master Boss Mess, 3.32. So the starting pitching definitely needs some work. My first thought actually is right here. My first thought is we already have Babe at DH. This Babe is a 73 base stat overall pitcher. It's one of the best. It's one of the better pitchers available to them. Two pitch, we could find craftsmanship. My thought is we develop the first thing we do, Babe over Gibson or Johnson is probably priority number 2. Priority 1, I think, is to get Kimbrel a 3.33 set, stick him at closer. Yeah, we do have Eck. I haven't checked on. We could work on Eck. I like working on the SIGs. The SIGs are still going to be a little bit. A really good SIG is still going to be better than Eck. Not a new team. I'm doing a rework. I'm helping with a rework. Helping with a rework here. So yeah, so my first thought is Kimbrel. Then we develop Babe to replace one of the Supremes. And then we work on Jimmy Fox. And then try to get him a 3.33. Really round out our hitters. Get him off a bad ball too, because we have like 5 or 6 guys in the lineup with bad ball. Yes, Babe is better than the Evaldi Sigs, I believe. Well, let's see. Which Evaldi Sig is... Yeah, these guys are 71 overall. I mean, if we look all-time available, he's not that bad. He's in the top 6 or 7, isn't he? He's a 73 overall. I mean, again, not in the top 5. But he's just outside the top 5, isn't he? Hold on, now I've got to pull it up. Because I'm pretty sure he's just outside the top 5. Let me pull up 9-inning companion. Boston. Let's see. Starting pitchers. Just signature. All-time. Overall. Babe is... Okay, so you have Pedro. You have 2 Sales. So Pedro, Sale, Crochet, Clemens, Young, Ruth. He's the 6th overall. Because you can't count both Sales because you only have one of them. And if you count by A overall, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But, I mean, the Stam for a starting pitcher can be fine. So, yeah. So he's the 6th best overall pitcher available to the Red Sox at any point. When you don't count the double on Sale. And what's nice is with craftsmanship existing, like 2-pitch craftsmanship is probably really good. So, so I think we're going to start with Kimbrel. I think we need to solidify this bullpen a little bit, and then we're going to work on Babe because the rotation is these two Supremes just aren't doing it. So, 2-pitch craft worth it too. Yeah, Jetto thinks so too. Okay, so let's start here. I want to start with Kimbrel. All right. Oh, both of these are locked. Let me unlock that. Holland is lights out with it. Nice. That's good to know. I'm glad somebody's got experience with it. Okay. So we're gonna do this kind of like we did the last time we did one of these big ones. I'm not gonna burn all of these at once. We've got 12 of these. We're gonna fill this up. I can use 400 of these, and so we're gonna fill this up. Yeah, 4 times, basically, and even 4 times. We're gonna get 8 more. So we're going to use these like probably 3 at a time. If we don't see what we want, we're going to burn some PSCTs. We got blues and greens to work with, so we're going to make the best of this. And yeah. All right, so let's start by burning a couple of these. And let's hope our luck holds true. Whenever we do these reworks, I really want to see us get lucky. Oh man, I thought we had a 333 right off the bat. It would have been PI, which wouldn't have been ideal, but all right, we're seeing a ton of 332 so far today. Oopsies. Helps if I can spell innings. There we go. Come on. Fireballer, but not a good number. All right, 1 more of these. And another PI. Okay. So we're gonna burn through. I'm gonna start with. We're gonna put it on 50. And we're gonna see what happens. So, what? Did we hit a mileage thing? Did we rip a mileage thing right off the bat? What did we do? Did I goof something up? What did we do? That was a Mr. Perfect 332. We have seen a lot of 332 today. Here we go. Workhorse. All right. The fact that 2 of our first 3 were legends, that's good. Yeah. We can check DSTs at some point. I'm not 100% sure what we're working with. I believe this account is nowadays basically free to play. All right. Slow. Well, we had a quick start. I shouldn't say it's slow now, but all right. What do we think? We got to hit some luck today, please. There's a PChem. All right. We're seeing the legend skills. We really need to hit a 333. We're going to hit some good ones today. I can feel it. We're going to hit some good stuff today. We're going to make some progress. Come on. We've already seen 3 in the first 20, so it's not like we're really behind the curve on seeing 3 or 4. Maybe it's been 4 already. We're not really behind the curve on seeing the legend skills. We just really need to hit that 333. And then we gotta hope it's a skill we can use. It's always tough when we're talking about bullpen guys. Alright. We've gone cold in the last like 10 or so. But again, we've been seeing the legends. Come on, help us out here. Nope. Between my accounts and what we've seen already, we've seen a lot of 3-3-2s. We just got to get over the hump and see. Here we go. Chameleon, 2-3-3. The numbers have been good, just not exactly what we need. We need that really rare Mr. Perfect. Okay, we're seeing a lot of legend skills. That's a good thing. I think we're at 6 out of these first 35 PSCTs. So we're seeing we're hitting our odds there. So we just got to hold out and assume we're going to hit the 3-3-3s we need. Come on. Here we go. Ah, Mr. Perfect again. And we saw the 1 to begin. Alright. We just need to hit that really lucky number. It'd be nice to anchor the bullpen. Get this sorted out. And alright, so we hit our limit there. We're probably not going to do anything with this, but send a quick text message off. Let us see what we are sitting with trainers. Not much. Nothing in the way of DSTs. So we're gonna have to juggle stuff if we hit something good. Because what we've got on guys is probably about it. Let's keep going on Craig. I think this needs to be our priority. We really got to see it. We've got to see it. Come on. Nope. We got to see that beautiful 3-3-3 number. Give me something I can use. PChem. Alright, let's boot it back up. How many until we hit the end here? What are we at? Alright, so let's do 23. We'll hit the end. We'll do a low number here. Alright. Let's see if we hit it before then. Korea. Alright. We need a change in the luck. We've been hitting a good number of settings, sound. Alright. We like to keep it fresh, mix it up. Let's log into the Korean language. See if we get some lucky hits. It has worked for us in the past. Alright, inventory, use, here, alright. Alright. Let's see how lucky we get. Alright, we are really hoping for something good. We need to see. We got lots of resources. I want to accomplish a lot again today. This is the problem with trying pitchers though, is that we are kind of at the mercy of, here we go. It's a 1-2-1. We're kind of at the mercy of not only drawing a good number, but then taking about a 50-50 shot that the skill is going to be useful. Show it to me. We need to see it. There's a 3-3-3, not on a legend set. We need everything to align just right. Come on. Korea's not been great to us so far. Alright, this'll end our... This'll end... Yes. Yeah, that resets our track. Grab a bunch of resources. Maybe one of the premiums. Come on. Oh, I saw the 3. Man. So close. Alright, we really, really want to hit a good bullpen here. Spanish now? Try German. Just keep mixing all the languages. We might go back to English. We had we saw 7 legends in the first, 50. Here we go. Not the number. Come on, give me something to get excited about. We want to see that number. Even if you tease me and disappoint me with an unusable skill, we gotta see that those 3-3-3s are out there today. I don't want to burn through all these resources and not hit something. We gotta have the luck with us. Alright, we're gonna switch back real soon, I think. It is just not doing it for us. I think if we haven't seen anything promising by the time we get to 20, we're gonna stop here. I was thinking the same thing. Switch to a different player. I was just thinking that myself. Kimbrel is cursed. Yep. Kimbrel is cursed. Alright, let's switch back to English, and I think we're going to switch to Babe. I think we're going to switch to Babe for a little bit. Rough day so far. Yep. Bit of a rough day. That's okay. I mean, we've got time. Gotta play the odds. Gotta play the odds. Okay. Grab a couple more of those. Just always feels bad when we're hitting nothing. And we're gonna switch to Babe and get triple bullpen day. Yeah, probably. All right. Let's hit something. Come on. Show me the good stuff. I really want to be able to hit something good. Don't we all? We've been a bit unlucky lately. Here we go. Here we go. 3-3. Oh, you almost called it. Man, ABT, if you had called that trip 3 bullpen day, man, I would have been beside myself. Come on. All right. see some more legends. There's a 333. Didn't have the legend with it, though. Another 333. We're seeing them. They exist. We just got to put everything together. And we just have not been able to put it together with the legend. It's okay. The moment we hit something good, it's all going to be forgiven. Here we go. Slow starter. Man, we're so close. Here we go again. Workhorse. No. Come on. Those are skills we want to see. We just got to see the number. Man. We need to see the number. We're getting killed here. That BPD scared you? Yeah, scared me too, man. I saw that BPD 3 and thought, did he just call it? And are we going to be really sad? Man, it feels like we were just so close. Man, if this team could get some good pitching, it's going to be a very competitive team. Man. All right. What do we got? We're halfway home here. Let's use another premium on Babe. There's another slow starter. Yeah. Come on. There's a workhorse. We're not seeing the numbers. We're not seeing the numbers. Man. All right. Come on. Use some ultimates. Oh, yeah. We do have the ultimates. Yeah, let me get through some of these, and then, yeah, we'll use some ultimates. That's a good call. Crash is calling that the ultimates. Here we go. Come on. Mr. Perfect, and the numbers were bad. All right. What do we think? Here we go. Come on. Is this it? Oh, no. It was almost... It was Bullpen Day Elite Closer 332. Oh, man. Is it telling me we need to go back to... Is it telling me we need to go back to Kimbrel? Man. Is it telling me we need to go back to Kimbrel? Yeah, it doesn't feel good. If it continues to be real bad, we may just say that our luck is not with us. We're not in a hurry. We may have to say that the luck just isn't there today, and the odds aren't in our favor. And we may have to come back to it. You know, some days, if the luck doesn't appear to be on your side, yeah, like folding kings versus aces. Yeah, we got the resources, but you know, if the house is stacked against us, maybe it's just not our day. Let's use a little bit more. Let's use a little bit more. Let's use one of these guys. Give me a hit. 3, 2, 1. All right, what do we got left on this track? 37. Let's get through this track. And see where it takes us. See what we're thinking. And that's one of those things, if the table's not hot, walk away. We started out good. We started out hitting the legends at a good clip. That was the encouraging sign. It is hard to do. I think we were hitting the legends, like the first 50 we did, we saw like 7 legends or something, which is above the curve in terms of number of legends seen. Now all of a sudden we've gone cold here. We may have to call it. We may have to come back when it feels like the luck is a little more on our side here. Never ignore the gambler's fallacy. Here we go. Show me something. No, it's a 2-1-2. Again? It's a 1-2-1. It's like a 1.3% chance, right? To hit what we need to get the 3-3-3 legend. And then we just gotta, and then it's about a 50-50 to be useful on a pitcher. Yep. Here we go. Come on. 1-1-2. Again. 2-2-2. We're trending in the right direction. We've seen 4 legends in 25 in 25 spins. That's a good number. The number of legends is being good to us. We didn't get anything on Ruth. We saw a 3-3-2 bullpen day, and we saw it as a sign to go back to Kimbrel. Here we go. Show me something. No! We need to see that number. Man. Yeah, maybe we try to use some of our blues and make some incremental progress here. We got to mix it up a little bit. Maybe we try a batter, because we know if we get a hit with a batter, as long as it's not like B-Chem. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop the pitchers for a little bit. All right, because that just wasn't it. Track is finished again, so we've gone through 1.5 tracks. We haven't hit anything. Use some blues. Yeah, yeah. Anything to break the suspicion, huh? Or the superstition. Okay, so really the only primary thing we need to do on a blue is on Brock. We need to get rid of Spotlight. Can you show the players again? I can show the players again. Yeah. All right. So lineup-wise, here's what we're looking at. We've got a 3-3-2 on Ruth, but it's a pretty solid one. You saw a lot of Spotlight, yeah. So we have a barrel it up here that isn't ideal. We have a barrel it up here that isn't ideal. I kind of want a green for spray hitter here. We've got Prediction Charisma there. We've got Charisma Spotlight there. We've got Prediction Charisma here. We've got 5-tool Spotlight here. We've got Charisma Barrel it up here. We've got 5-tool Charisma here. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. The spray helps more. Yeah. Yeah. So I think let's start here. Let's see if we can turn our luck around a little bit. Oh, I got to unlock it, don't I? All right. You guys. All right. Wait, did I not unlock that? Oh, I hit the lock, but you gotta hit the unlock button. I'm so silly sometimes. Okay. Alright. Well, that's funny. I think... I don't think we're going to settle for aggressive base running here. I don't think it'd be the worst thing ever, but I don't think it's what we want. A, B, and M. Yeah. Yeah, you want to see an aggressive base running and master base thief? Yeah, Jetto and you guys are thinking in the same wavelength there. We're back. We got back to Spotlight. That's funny. Okay, is SI an upgrade? I don't think so, because you want your power to be quite a bit higher with SI, right? Are we looking for just Master Base Thief or 5 Tool? What are we looking for here? Are we really just looking for Master Base Thief? Green to MBT. Okay. We can do that. We can green to... he doesn't have the base power. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's use some greens. Let's just mix it up. Strengthen the strength charisma. Is he... He's a left-handed batter. It really wants me to have Spotlight, doesn't it? There's 5 Tool. There. Oh yeah, we can get... Oh no, prediction's not good on Brock. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that would have been funny. Oh, spray MBT. Yeah, spray or MBT would be good. That's true. 5 Tool aggressive base running. Back to barrel it up. Alright. Super sub. Come on. We need a win, and we need to get this train rolling. It really wants me to have spray MBT. Oh yeah, spray MBT is an impossible train. Yeah. Batting machine. That ain't it. Come on. There's spray hitter. Back to Spotlight. Come on, game. Surprise shot prediction. Yeah, we could have stopped at spray. I think we do want to find Master Base Thief. Oh my goodness, this game really wants him to have... Oh man, this just feels so unlucky. Alright, we're back to spray hitter again. Do we want a spray hitter? And he is a corner outfielder. Yeah, MBT would be really good. How many do I burn through? What do I got left? I got a lot. Blue to MBT. Yeah. Let's keep going. I don't want to burn the protected yet. We've seen Spotlight so much. We've seen STS a lot. Man, they do not want me to keep going today. There's aggressive base running. We've seen that a couple times. There's prediction again. We've seen like everything but what we need or what we want. STS again. Oh, spotlight again. Man. Man, I hate this. I really hate this. We are just not feeling it right now. We are not feeling the vibes. Come on. Laser beam surprise shot. Back to charisma. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm on the same wavelength. That's why I paused for so long. I do not want to leave this in a worse spot. Man, this game is just screaming at me, not today. Yeah, this game is just telling me maybe not today, my man. Aggressive base running again. Man. Please. Laser beam. It owes us a master base thief after all this. Alright, what do we think? What do we think? Obviously, we're going to take a retrain. Keep? Yeah, I think so too. We could P blue. I don't even think we P blue. I think we stop here. I'll need to do the retrain on him. I won't do it right now. Maybe man, do I just cut our losses today? Do we just step away and say, okay, we burned some resources, we have nothing to show for it, but we still leave this account with a lot of resources. We can come back to it another day. Man, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like... Yeah, I mean, I won't be able to get a hold of him. He won't, yeah, I won't be able to get a hold of him today, like not on short notice. Yeah, I think we just walk away from it. I would feel bad if we kept going. Text him. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to bother him. Yeah, I mean, the 3-3 is right around the corner. I mean, when you consider the track stuff, yeah. I did do him a solid with this account, and as an appreciation for letting me do this, I did buy him. We'll go back to Brock in a second. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we throw a few at Fox. I did buy the first half pass on this account for him. So I don't feel so bad about burning some resources because I provided too. Yeah, at some point we got to cut our losses here. I want to throw a couple at Jimmy, and then I think we're going to do a reach. And if we don't hit something, they want me to keep going. They got to show me that it's going to be worth it here. So, I'm going to unlock that. We're going to go halfway up the track. We're going to go to 44 here. And if we don't see anything, we're going to stop. Clear everything. It's weird through BlueStacks. I don't know if that's even. All right, we're gonna go to 44 here. Come on, hit me with something. Yeah, see, 113. We're seeing the legends. It's just not. It's just not what we're gonna see and what we need to see. We're not seeing the numbers we need. We need a big win here somewhere. Otherwise, we're gonna cut our losses. We're gonna retrain Lubrock. And we're gonna feel kind of bad. Jfish is getting the revenge for the comment that that YD left on the Facebook post. Oh man. That run is bad. Yeah, ABT agrees. Yeah, we're all seeing it. We are all seeing the rough run here. I mean, some days you gotta walk away. You gotta cut your losses, and we have just hit a dry spell here. We posted in one of the group chats. Yeah, go back and look at the Facebook post for the last Jfish stream, and you'll find Yard Dog's post. You'll find Yard Dog's post. He might have cursed himself. So it was funny, but it sure looks like he cursed him. It sure feels like we got the curse of the Bambino on us. Oh my goodness, this is just not it. Alright. I'm about to call it here, not for the stream, but for this rolling. Oh, poor K. Poor K indeed. Man, this just is not it. We're not even seeing legends now. We have gone. We are standing in a desert, begging for water right now. Come on. Tenacious Battle 333 would have been hilariously bad. Like, and then we roll a 333 right afterwards? Come on. Alright. Oh, jeez. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna step away from that. We're gonna We're gonna go to Lubrock. And all right, we're in right field here with him. What have we got? We need Con in right. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's sick. All right, well, that's really good. Okay, so let's leave that one and swap this one. Well, that's really sick. All right. All right, so what's our train gonna look like here? New Jack, we can't believe you. Oh my, more contact. Yeah, thank you. All right. BSA away from fielding. Yeah, that's the first thing we should do, right? All right. Base stat adjust. We have a legend. Should we just legend it up? Redistribution ticks, maybe. Maybe we could try some redistribution ticks. We got a few of them. See how lucky we get. If we don't need anything really precise. You think a diamond? Use a diamond and just see what we get. Take away from fielding. We're good. Okay. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. That's funny. That's the wrong way. All right. I mean, because of the fact that we don't need anything specific, yeah, I'd take that too. Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure we were in agreement. You need eye for spray anyways. Yeah, that's true. Okay, cool. At least something's going our way. That's a pretty good hit on a diamond. We gotta find some silver linings here. I'm grasping at straws for anything positive. I apologize if my attitude's dragging people down. I definitely don't want that. But today is just not the day. Okay. So let's assume that we're gonna get the max special training bonus. Con 1 SPT, yeah, exactly. Special training needs to be, so we're gonna get 8 points here. Let's take him to 170. So if we get 8 more, that takes us to 149 before we do anything. So we need to up it by 149. We got 21 more. So we want 34 development here. Is that am I mathing that right? We want a plus 31 con. Give me a sec. You can math it. I'm mathing it here too. I think we want 31. Because we're gonna get plus 8 from the bonus. That's gonna take us to 149, and then we want 21 higher than where we're at, which is 34. I'm sorry, 34 is the con I think we want. Fielding can be really low. We can keep fielding. Let's put fielding at an 8. See if we can get fielding down that low. It might be tough. We're going to nerd out on the stream. I'm sorry, guys. This has just not been our day. Speed can stay where it's at. Let's call it 10. I, we're already going to lose. We're assuming I is going to drop by at least 8 points already. But how many points do I have to work with here? If we're going 34 there, I don't have a whole lot to work with here. 34, 44, 52 leaves me with 35 points to work with only. All right, 34, 44, 52, 35 points to work with. Yeah, so we could do like... Power's gonna drop quite a bit. We could do like 17 and 18. That math doesn't check out, does it? I guess we're dumping a lot into con doing it this way. With 5 left over. Okay. You prefer low power. Okay. All right. So you need some eye. Okay. So we're gonna aim. Let's say we aim for 34. I think speed can be a little bit lower, right? Because do we want 130 speed? I think we're going for 170 con. That's I speed is how you would do it. Okay, so you don't even care about the power at all. Because his power is going to be really low because of his... I mean, he's got really low base power. Really, really low. So I didn't know if we spray nukes home runs anyhow. Okay. Bad ball's going to give power? Yeah. Okay. So, alright, so 12 and put it all into I, 20, what does that leave me here? So 34, 46, 66, 78, and 8 is 86, that leaves me 1 point, so I can, so give, so I'm thinking 34, 12, 20, 13, 8. We're gonna have to do a fresh retrain from 0. Oops. Oh, we can try some distributions. But I mean, we're probably not gonna throw some distribution tickets at it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're gonna hit what we need, but yeah. 24, yeah. I mean, we'll throw a few at these, but there's no way we're gonna get the number we need, I don't think. Yeah. There's the low power, but nah. Alright, we are not gonna find what we need here. He's probably not gonna be hitting 4th anymore. No, I cannot imagine so. But there's enough bad ball hitter in this lineup. I'm sure there's power in this lineup. I think this is a good mix-up. So, okay, let's just set this up. reset this because, yeah, we're just way too high. All right. Yeah, I think, guys, unfortunately, in terms of rolling new sets, I think we're going to call it today in terms of rolling new sets. Which is clear that's not really our day. And as much as I love training, I understand it's not the most exciting thing to watch, especially because this one's going to be pretty picky. Thank God we have a lot to work with here. Nah, we're probably already too high on power. Yeah, okay. So everybody's welcome to hang about. I don't know if we're gonna do a whole lot more after this. But well, we love to see that really high con number. Con go burr. We're a little too high on power right now, but I think we're at an okay spread to keep going as we get more power. That's okay. That's not great. That's not great. Yeah, and there we go. We hit our fielding number already. Damn. Nope, that is not it. Yeah, this one might take a while. Have 2 of those right off the rip. Oh, 3 of those right off the rip? No. Man. Worst possible. Thanks, New Jack. Good luck with you. Have fun at your meeting, buddy. Thanks for jumping in. As always, I appreciate you. Alright, this is a start that we like. This is a start that is promising. We got too much speed already, though, is the biggest issue here. We have a little bit of flexibility with our speed and our eye. We can give some points back to speed over eye, but not a lot. And so... and too much fielding, too much speed. Yep, that seals it. That's not great. You think it's interesting to watch other people train? I'm playing the odds here. Like when I'm already at 4 fielding at level 7, like, yeah, see, it's... Yeah, like already power and fielding too high, but there we didn't get any, so like all of a sudden if we just take off, it's worth kind of looking at. Nah, okay. I think we're too high there. I want an 8 in fielding. So if I get to 4 fielding and I'm like less than level 12, yeah, see, like this is already just... I'm at 4 fielding at level 4. The odds of me staying under 8 is like astronomically low. I have a little bit of flexibility, and like... yeah, this is... Not seeing the development? Like, what are you talking about here? I mean, I'm watching the development right here. It's right here. right? Like, yeah, the update. I watch the development too. Yeah, I pull this. I used to pull this up all the time. I'm watching it right here. It's. I'm watching this. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching right here. I'm watching this fielding number and this power number, and like this is okay. Fielding's a little. Nah. See, I opened my mouth, and then fielding shoots up to 5. This is probably still worth trying. No. Yeah. See, we're already at 7 fielding. Our target number is 8 on fielding, and we can be flexible. This is a train where we don't have to hit the number exactly, but we're going to be way higher than what I want to be. And again, our power number, we have a little bit of flexibility. As long as power and fielding aren't high, I'm okay. Con's really good. See, that was awful. See, 8? No. No. Nope, that was a horrible level, whatever that was. Fucking power and fielding. I'm out here giving Jetto heart palpitations. Yeah, like this is just wretchedly bad. Yeah, I can't like. I need 34 con, okay? I need 34 con. I went 5 levels and haven't seen one. Yeah, so you can't do that. I just can't do it. You're not going to get there. The best I can do is plus 15 from amps. So I need to naturally get to 19 con. Like, I gotta naturally get to 19 con. I'm at 7 fielding already. What am I doing? Level 10. We haven't even gotten close to something usable yet. This is why I tell people, I totally get if you leave when I'm doing this. Like, it takes a special kind of messed up brain sometimes to sit through these trains. Like, look at that garbage. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had to. It's been a while since I haven't done a lot of training recently, but this one right now it feels god awful. We have not even gotten to level. I don't think we've even got to level 13 without me resetting. And I'm not being that picky, but like we have a tough train. Yeah, see 4 fielding already, 5 fielding. I just like yeah, as if it wasn't bad enough already. We've got kind of a finicky train we're trying to do here, and this just ain't it. Okay, this has a chance. That's fine. That's pretty bad. Our fielding's way too high. That's okay. That's not great. Like, I shouldn't be keeping this, but I'm kind of desperate for something. Throw me a bone. Yeah, I'm too close to both power and fielding. But this just gets worse after 20 on a Supreme. So I really gotta, my first 20 levels really have to create a good base for me to work off of. I wish that had been the other way around. That's terrible. We need a lot of eye, but I like that our con. See, that's the second time we've seen that. Rough. Bad. We don't have enough eye. Yeah, too much fielding, not enough eye. That was good. Give me more of those into the worst possible. Ugh. Yeah, not doing it. Jetta, was it you who threw out the idea of a skill wish ticket or a training wish ticket? You wanted Bobby Witt to like a perfect train on Bobby Witt that is like, yeah, yep. Oh man, I might give up my left nut for one of those right now. He can hit a 105 tool with 0 to spare. Yeah. Okay. No, see? Then you do that shit. God. No, don't give me 2 fielding. Gosh darn it. What am I doing? Yeah, there's been rumors for a long time of a skill level up ticket to turn a 3-3-2 into a 3-3-3. How to make a good team? Yeah, right. Yeah, this is yeah, we can't keep going on this. This is how to bang your head into a wall simulator. Trying to train frickin' Lou Brock for a very specific train. It's not even that specific. It's just like I just need really high con, really low fielding. And the game is just like, yeah, no. Yeah, Crash, you are the king of 3-3-2s. 1 con through the first 7 levels? No, sorry. Not when I need a lot of con. That's perfect. Con eye speed. Yeah, see? Give me a bunch of those. Nope. Nope. Not that. That's not what I want. No. One of these days, it's gonna work. How do I get players like yours? Raceris. You're the tournament team, my man. You're the tournament team. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Man, it's like it's reading my brain. I'm like, oh, look, 1 fielding. We're off to a good start. Proceed to give me 4 more fielding in the next 3 levels. Yeah, sure. Yep, yep. Thanks, game. You're just a bronze team. Yeah, okay. I learned from you troll. Oh man, I appreciate the humor today. We needed a little bit of lightheartedness with the way today's stream is going. We have just we have been thrown to the ground, rolled through the mud, and kicked in the nuts, and that's how Come To is training us. Um, yeah, I'm talking with Raceris in YouTube chat. How come you get 30 levels, bruh? Yeah, Raceris is in YouTube chat. Yep, there he is. Who you? Yeah, come over, come to the dark side. Come join us in the Twitch chat. He's here too. All right. Well, that's farther than we've gotten all day. It became unusable though. We had Redux from Chopsticks in YouTube chat earlier. Hopefully he's still hanging about. ABT has always jumped in. Is 73 base stamina good for a workhorse? Oh man. Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay with this. Why am I stopping? This is we might be cooking here. We do need a lot of eye from where we're at. We need a lot of eye. We might be cooking too much on the speed department. Yeah, we don't want this much speed. I think we just have too much speed for what we want. We can give up a little bit of speed. Yeah. I only have 2 speed on trainers. Our trainers are kind of locked in. That was the old one, yeah. I think we're cooking too hard on speed here and not enough eye. I'm gonna go to 17 and see if it. We need to hit like all eye, all con. Yeah, we need to. Okay, that was really good. That was really good. We might be cooking here. Okay, I think we can roll with this. We gotta jack up con and I both here. We're 13 short of where we need to be on I. Yeah, that's true. All right. I think I'm gonna give it 3 I, maybe 4 I. 4 I and 5 con. Did I Freudian slip? Nice. Somebody clip it. Make fun of me. New Jack left. He's the clip expert. That's you have to. Oh, great. That's good slip of the tongue there, right? I'm trying to think how much I want to put into this. I still need a lot of con. I think we're gonna do this. Jetto thinks all con. All right, all con. Yeah, that's true. All right. Raceris doesn't think so. I don't hate it. The eye, we don't need. I mean, we want good eye, but I think we're okay doing all con. Raceris, what club are you with nowadays? I can't remember. I know I face you occasionally. I just can't remember what club you're in. I think I want to go back to 20. That was a good level. That was a good level. All right, we're cooking. That was a really good first two levels. From at 21 and 22 here. You're an LFG, yeah. They're recruiting me. That was not a good level at all. First bronze team to ever join. That wasn't great, but all right. When you con an eye, that was not good either. Man, that was really bad. Man, we had two good levels, and that was it. Yeah, the last time I saw him, I think he was ranked right around 70th. I don't know. I haven't seen him in about a week or so, I don't think, unless I've just missed it in my rank. Yeah, you. Yeah. He's in prime time. He couldn't be with us. New Jack's already a big enough troll. We don't need a second one. Training Supremes is like watching paint dry. Need more to coax these dudes to chat. ABT, are you still here? There's another Yogi team. I'm wondering if that's yours as well. That I run into. That's like, it's obviously it's not your ABT Yogi team, but there's another Yogi team running around that is just like Yog or Yogi or something, and I figured it might be yours. Yog is his alt. I would believe that. I mean, it's also it's also just outside the top 100 is where I've been seeing it, I think. So, all right, where are we at here? We ended up with a bunch of power we didn't really need, which is not exciting. We need I is gonna have to jump up here. There, that was good. We still have way too much power. Because we want. We're not gonna settle for this, are we? Well, that was a good last level. Jetto, you still around? What do we think here? We can get we can boost. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Speed's still going to be over 130. We're going to have higher power than maybe what we wanted initially, but we got the low fielding number we wanted. We'll have I as the SPT2. Yeah, I think we're okay with this. Khan and I. I certainly don't hate this. I think I like this. I think I like this a lot. This dude should just be an absolute doubles machine, maybe triples with that speed. All right. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Yeah, I mean, I really like where we got to here. I think our initial plan was to have a touch more I, but that's not terrible. Yeah, we might try to spend a few more. We can. Yeah, let's try to spend a few more. Let's see if we've let things cool off a little bit, luck change a little bit. Maybe the tables are hot. 306 what? Or greens on that hard hitter set. So, all right. Oh man, what you're suggesting, Jetto? We go for another spray hitter set here? Oh man. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I know. This is weird. This is a 99 5-tool train, which doesn't. I mean, 97 or 100 are the cutoff points, I think, right? Thanks, Andres. Have a good one, buddy. Hard hitter spray pred goes hard. Yeah, I know about that. Hard hitter spray charisma, hard hitter spray 5-tool, hard hitter spray pred. You have some options. We would need to do another stat adjustment here if we were doing that. Let's hold off on that, because if we do hit a set, we're gonna want some greens, and we've burned through some of them. So I want to pull. I really want this card to get a set. All right. What are you doing? There we go. Oh, he's talking about the number of PSCTs. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Oh, his workhorse. You piece of garbage. Yeah, it's been what, a little over a month now, maybe even a month and a half since we did one with over 800 PSCTs. Come on. PI, we're seeing the skills. We need to see that 333. Come on. PChem, that's 3 out of 10. We're really hitting the bell curve on the legend skills. We just gotta see that number. Gosh darn it. Alright. There's our 333 set. We need to pair it with a legend now. Come on. Another one. Workhorse, and not the 333 we need, but we went 5 for 17 on legend skills. We're definitely running hot right now. Come on. All right. He would. I mean, him and New Jack, I hate to see the two of them playing off each other a lot. Yeah, it would light the chat on fire. Alright, there's another workhorse set. That's still, I think, the 6th legend set we've seen, so we're getting our chances. There's a 333. We just got to put it all together. Come on, please hit the good one. Yeah, another one. 113. Come on. All right. They're doing just enough to keep me interested and keep me trying to. There's another one. Slow starter. That was 8 legend sets out of 50 tries. Those are good numbers. Please. Can't take him to your grave. No, I know. I know, but one of those situations where I still want to feel like I'm getting some return. Nope. Damn. Alright. I'm going to do my bro a solid here. I'm going to do my bro a solid. What do they say? The best grease is, can I do you a solid? The best grease is, the green stuff, huh? So. Alright. Jimmy. Come on. Man, we are not having anything going on. Let's hit another 50. Yeah. Yeah, this is LFG's Gold Crown squad, run by a guy who does free to play at least 10 teams. Well, plays mostly free to play, like 10 teams. So he was nice enough to let me stream for the content. I'm gonna help brother out. He's been real good to me for a long time. Really gave me a shot to kind of grow my knowledge of the game and help develop my team. And yeah. And so I owe Yard Dog a lot for the opportunity, and he's, come on, please hit something good. There was a 3-3-2 Born to be a Star. We really need to hit that 3-3. But yeah, I'm really happy for the opportunity I've gotten with this club, and I'm in a position now where he's put a lot of trust in me, and I appreciate that. And so I'm going to do my man a solid. I was trying to do my man a solid by hitting some of my luck, and we are just not having it today. It is... We thought maybe after that training session, maybe things had gone back in our favor, and we hit a lot of legends on that last set of 50, but we cannot hit a 3-3 to save our lives today. Yeah. Oh, the only one. Nobody else believed in me. You know. Oh, man. Alright, we are... Alright. We are going to leave this alone. We've burned through a lot and have absolutely nothing to show for it. Damn. No. Goose for sure. Goose and Yard Dog both gave me opportunities here that I am lucky to have. All right. He did prompt me to go through and do his club stuff. Wait. Oh, he runs this on hard, doesn't he? Okay. Yeah, right? I wish. Man, I cannot believe we went ice cold. Absolutely ice cold. I may have to go anyhow. Yeah, I know they're a tourney team. It's gonna be some tough battles. Alright, we can't get an offense going. There we go. Come on. Roll up some runs here. Let's set up a good score. There we go. We got our 2,000 points. Okay, good. We'll take it. All right, this team we gotta make sure we get some wins. All these Chino teams, man. Chino Mets, Chino Jays, Chino Giants, Chino's Yankees, and all right. I've got to make sure I get some wins here. I might have to go for a little bit though. Hold on just a second. All right. What do we want to try to beat here? Danger Beach is in the PRT. Danger Beach. Yeah. Okay, Danger Beach is in the PRT. Let me pull up other screen. Seven pred. Okay. All right. Instead of danger, yeah, I think I did. My brain is fried. Okay, let's try to take out this guy. Let's nerf Pred and see if we can. Yeah, my brain just didn't see the G, like, or the, I don't know. My brain just didn't read it right. Alright, come on. No, that's not good. Gave up a run. Come on. There we go. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Hold, 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 hold. Okay. Yes, thank you. See, you just gotta, you know. FB Finn boss set. Well, we got there with the Pred nerf, so good win. Very good win. Yeah, I assume this guy being currently in Master, he's probably in. These Chino teams, he has a bunch of teams, or who's ever, because the last time they were in the tournament, they had some teams that I think are no longer in this club. I was looking, and so I think I want to take. Let me see who's hit. I think I want to take with this club. Chino Jays is in the PRT as well. Okay. So Brewers and Sabo haven't gone yet. These guys have gone. Beham can punch up. Biosage can punch up. All of us can punch up pretty high. Rip Heisenberg. Yeah, right? Good for him. They had a good opportunity. Okay. I don't feel too bad about playing conservatively with this team and trying to hit some of the low ones. Look at game chat. Oh, do I even dare? Goose just beat Chino Yankees. Okay, nice. All right. What's this guy got? All right. Workhorse, Pico Dom, Fireballer, Finn, Ace. Okay. Fireballer, Finn, Mess. How does that work? You have awfully low stam for a guy with running Mess. Does he get blown up late in the? Does he get blown up late in the game? No, you got a good trainer. You have a matching trainer though, so. Same thing here. I'm surprised that Mess is working as well for you as it does. Mess here I get. That makes sense. I've had good luck with Mess in the bullpen. McLean runs a 2.9 ERA. Okay. That's not bad. You've got good trainer, a pretty good trainer on him, and yeah, and very good OP. Okay. Yeah, no, I can imagine. I mean, it's not a 3-3-2, and I'm sure there's guys like in the 3 to 600 range that nerf boss and just you blow saves because somebody nerf boss. Okay. You got Doc in the back. I believe that. What's the lineup look like? Ricky, classic. Yep. 5-tool prediction. Contact Master, sure. Makes sense. Melot. Chance Maker, spray prediction with the 170. You were talking about this being really good. Don't have the matching trainer for it yet, and that leading hitter is good, not great. Okay, sure. Hornsby, Born to be a Star, Slugger Instinct, prediction, yep. Yep. Do you play him? You DH him, okay. Well, you have Morgan. Okay, yep. Ace Specialist, Hornsby. Bad ball prediction, 5-tool. What do you do? 33, 109, 108, 108, 108. Yep. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. That's a trainer. Okay. Yep. Slugger Pred to work. He just doesn't short the eye. He doesn't have a greedy Pred train. It's Delgado, hard hitter, spray, charisma. Yep. This dude looks like he slaps. Chipper, BI spray prediction. Only a 1 there. You have a 333 BI K line in backups? Jeez. Ozzy, strategist, 5-tool prediction. Strategist blows chunks. Yep. Ty Cobb, trying out Tenacious Battle, batting machine. No DST. Gotcha. How is TB working for you? I'm guessing because he's batting 8th, this is not that good. This is a new set. I don't know, but you're going to... Okay. Well, that answers that question. It's pretty garbo. Laser beam flashing. Yep. Very nice. Off of a green. Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? Like, give it a shot because this works off a normal lineup eye and Tenacious Battle works off a normal lineup eye. So, yeah, why not give it a shot? But that's fair. That's fair. All right. The skill just blows. Yeah. All right. What am I gonna hit here? All right, we got an early run. Okay, this is really good. This This is really, really good. Let's just hold. Let's just not blow an 11-run lead. Okay. Alright, good. We got 2 wins. Again, based on the teams that are left to go, I want to make sure we get wins with this team. I've had control of this team before. I don't think we need to be super picky about how high we punch with this team. We just need some real solid wins. So let's just try to take on these 1-stars, get some nice wins, and put us in a position to get a flag against a tournament team. My hard hitters, I can switch to my hard hitters, and oh, that's not great. Come on. Come on, please get to the bullpen. Nope, damn. All right. All right, so we lost to that Cubs team. Chino Mets probably just is because he didn't play it. Let's see if we can take out an SP4 here. Four runs in the first is good, but we gave 2 back right away. Come on. There we go. Yes, let's just get some real solid wins here. All right. We clearly punched down a little bit there, but a lot of the guys left to hit from our club are pretty hard hitters, so I don't feel too bad. I think we just want to make sure we're getting wins here. Let's take out one more. Let's try to take out one more here. I don't know this team as well as my own, so I don't know exactly where, and so I don't mind taking a couple blowout wins where we could have maybe punched up a little bit just because of how the battle looks for our club. So, and we're trying to hold on here. An insurance run would have been nice. Oh god, that was close. There's the insurance run. Can we hold? Can we hold? Yes. Okay. We went 4-1 with Nabita. That's good. I think that's what we needed to do. Alright. Alright, we went 4-1. We've got Brewers and Sabo. Beham and Bio. Clark still has to go. That sounds sick. When I was still in Outsiders, one club below LFG in our family of clubs, maybe it wasn't LFG, but we faced off against Tacos, and I beat TA and EVs. I beat TA and Evie in the same club battle, and I was pretty pleased with myself. I still have the picture saved somewhere. Okay. I think with that, we're probably gonna call it for the day. My wife is home, and I'm gonna spend some time with her. Cracking a DST. Nice. TB1, yeah, I'm quitting. All right. I think, are going to call the stream there. Wholly unsuccessful, unfortunately. Let me start simming these. The luck just was not there today. We retrained Lou Brock. It'll be interesting to see how that helps the team in the long run. But yeah, we're not lucky today like we needed to be. So we could always reset and try again at some point. We still left a lot of resources. And so we're going to call it there. Until next Thursday, I don't think there's anything that's going to be a problem next Thursday to stream. So next Thursday at noon, we go again and see what the luck brings us. See if we can get back to our lucky ways, like what we've had really for a lot of my streaming time. So thanks everybody for hanging out. It was really good to chat. Raceris, good to see you. ABT, if you're still hanging around. Your guy Rye sometimes pops in if he was hanging out. New Jack's not back from his meeting. Goose, as always. Really appreciate everybody. So, and I hope you all join me next week. Playing on Thursday at noon Central Time again. I'll see y'all then.